Hey everyone, this is Linda. Welcome to our Love Kitchen. Man, it's been years since we do a food cook it at home video for you guys. So today I am going to make my own version of Vietnamese bún bò Huế, which is spicy beef and pork noodle soup. The reason why I say it's my own version is because, as you will see at the end, it's not your traditional. Don't go to a restaurant thinking that you're gonna order a bún bò Huế that looks like mine, and 100% definitely do not taste like mine. It's my own version. So, if you like spicy, if you like pork, if you like beef, if you like Vietnamese food, if you like noodle soup, this might be for you. So what you're looking at is pork bones. And a lot of people use gloves. Come on, let's be real. I'm at home. I'm cooking for myself. It's not a restaurant. I'm not going to use gloves. But yes, I'm going to clean my hands really good. But I mean, not to, I'm not criticizing anybody else. You do you. It's your kitchen. You do whatever you want. Okay, so that's the pork bones. And then, not everybody likes this, but this is pork hock. Pork hock. Pork feet. So anyways, this is how I clean my meat. Okay. All this is going to be water and salt. And I'm just going to boil it up. Okay. And I'm just going to boil it up. I don't know. Let me see how clean the meat is. This is how I clean my meat and bones. Hot water and salt. I boil it up 1, 2, maybe 3 times. Can you believe it? But usually it's 2 times. Just to keep your broth clean and your meat clean. Okay? So growing up, these little packages that my mom had, always had in her pantry, was like mysterious little packages. This is my add-on. I'm gonna add a few of these in my pot. If you Google bún bò Huế, let me spell it. It's B-O. I'm sorry, bún bò Huế. B-U-N-B-O-H-U-E. The recipe you will see is not like mine. It's very different. So, but you do whatever you want. It's up to you. Your tasting. So, this package here, I bought a brand new one. This right here, this package right here, is a must. I mean, I'm sure the really talented cooks out there, they could live without it, but I can't. I'm not really a cook. I like to cook. I love to cook, but I don't consider myself a cook. So anyways, this package is here, if you could find it. See? Bún bò Huế. Yeah. So this is a must. Okay? I'll let you know which is a must and which is optional. This one is a beef 5 spices, or is it beef spices? Again, this is not in the recipe, but I like to add a little bit of this. Remember what I say? The bay leaf, the beef spices right here, bò kho is for another dish, but I like to add a little bit of this into my bún bò Huế, because this is Linda's version of bún bò Huế, which is Vietnamese spicy beef and pork noodle soup. And then this one, we all know what this is. Same brand. I like this brand a lot. They used to be so cheap. I think my mom, back in decades ago, she paid like, I don't know, 49 cents, 79 cents, 89 cents, 99 cents. Now it's like you're lucky if you could find it for $1.20 something, $1.30 something. So anyways, Paprika is my add-on, and I'm sure other people too. Whatever. You. This is Linda's version of bumbawe, and then this one I already pre-mix. I already pre-mix a bunch of cloves, cardamom, cinnamon stick. Yeah, so I already pre-mixed a little bit of it. So this is it right here. And I think this is also Linda's version. I don't think the traditional bumbawe has these spices and herbs. And then this right here, oh my God, it's so stinky. But stinky good, you know what I mean? It's dry shrimp. Smell it? Not for you? Don't put it in. But this, but this shrimp, I think, is gonna go really good with the bumbawe, because the bumbawe is a little bit on the strong aroma smell. Okay, for the rude people out there, you would say stinky. Don't say stinky in front of people's faces. It's their food, they're eating it. You know what I mean? Strong aroma is what I would say. I would say, oh, that's too strong for me. Thank you. And this right here, the shrimp paste. Let me see. I don't have my glasses on, but okay. Shrimp paste or shrimp sauce. But again, I'm at home. I'm talking to myself. It's stinky. Very, very strong aroma. This also go into the bumbawe. But you know what? At the restaurant, they dumb it down. You know, because not everybody could handle the strength of the aroma. Okay, but I'm at home. I'm cooking for myself. I'm cooking for Lisa. So I'm going to do it my way. And then you could go ahead and do it your way. Okay, so that's pretty much all the sauces and spices and herbs that I'm going to put in my pot. So I'm not going to bore you guys with my prepping and cutting of vegetables. I'll just show you afterwards, because this is how I know I'm not a true cook. You will fall asleep watching me cut vegetables. That's why I'm a slow cook. I'm very slow at cutting vegetables. Okay. Come over here, you see that? You see all that yuckiness, all that gunk, all that, you see that? All that impurities. Yeah, this is how I clean my meats and bones. I do this for all the soup, all the noodle broth soup, like pho. Oh, pho is my favorite. But bumbawe is becoming more and more my favorite, because the complexity and the layer of flavors that I make it, oh my God, it's so good. Okay. So you see that? You see how all the impurities from the bones and the meat we're extracting all that out? I'm going to do it one more time. One more time. There's a new pot of water and salt. I'm going to let it bring it to a boil. I'm going to boil it up again. And then I think my meat and bones will be clean. And you know, trust me, when I first started cooking for myself, I was like, wait a second. Why am I going to do this? Wouldn't I cure all the flavor? Wouldn't all the flavor be gone? etc. So I was like, it took me a while when I first started cooking to like, oh, I see, my broth tastes better and is cleaner. You know, I mean, look at that. Who wants to eat any of this stuff? You know. So yep, I do it. I clean it. I clean it real good. This is, for me, it's a must-have. So this is my soup base. I don't add too much of it. I just add a little bit because you don't want to overpower the pork and the beef flavor. So just a little bit of this into your broth. So for the vegetables and condiments and herbs, I do the same thing. I clean it in cold salt water. This is bean sprout. So bean sprouts is in the traditional recipe, if you Google it. Then I have my jalapeno pepper, lemon, green onions, hot red chili peppers. A lot of people call these, including myself, call these Thai peppers. They're not from Thailand, so why do we call them Thai peppers? Somebody tell me why. I'm just curious. I'll call it whatever is labeled, but it's just a question. So anyways, I'm cleaning that. And then the other vegetables or herbs, this is basil. I'm gonna clean that. This, and of course, onions. Okay, so for the onion, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna air fry this, grill it, and then I'll put it in the pot for flavor. And then of course I also have sliced raw onion to go with my bumbo whip. And again, none of these will, I think when it comes to vegetables and herbs, it's not a must. It depends on whatever you like, okay? But the must, I would say, is lemongrass. So I didn't get any fresh lemongrass. I got the frozen one. I think they're just as good. I've never used frozen lemongrass before. I usually use the fresh lemongrass, but to be honest with you, it's a pain to cut fresh lemongrass. But then no, it's not. It used to be a pain to cut fresh lemongrass until you have a machine to do it for you, because they're really hard. But yes, lemongrass is, I would say, is a must for bumbo whip. Another vegetables that is a must, which would be hard for some people to find in the grocery store, because I'm in San Francisco Bay Area, California, and I got all this from a Vietnamese / Chinese Asian supermarket, and one place didn't have it, at the other place have it. So this right here, for those of you who don't know, is banana blossom vegetable. I mean, it doesn't taste like a vegetable that I know. And when you eat it, it doesn't taste like a vegetable either, but it is a vegetable. And this is for me, this is a must for bumbo whip. It's not a must for a lot of people because they just don't like it, but I'll show you guys how I clean this and prep this, because this is special. This is not common. Okay? That's it for the vegetables and herbs. So here's my final cleaning of the meat and bones. I have another pot here that's clean. Once we're done with this, I'll start simmering my broth. So, spicy. And we're not done yet making this spicy. And again, if you cannot eat that spicy, just don't add it. Cook it the way you want. Remember I told you guys lemongrass is a must. So don't forget to add in your lemongrass to the pot. I would say about this much lemongrass. You can always add more. Taking out is going to be difficult, so adding more is not that hard, so it's easier to add more. So about a spoon, only because I like lemongrass. So for the broth, how do you know if it's done? Well, first off, you could taste it. That's one way to know. And then you could take a look at the meat, if it's tender to your liking or not. Some people, texture is very different than other people. Some people, if you like your meat to be a little bit more tough in texture and not fall off the bones, because some people don't like it too soft. I don't like my meat to be too soft, but Lisa loves her meat to be falling off the bone, soft, mushy, soft. That's too much for me. So here's my suggestion is this. If you're cooking for more than one person and some of them like the texture to be a little bit more firm, just take the meat out when it's cooked already, right? And then the ones that like it to be more soft, falling off the bone, just leave it in there. Easy. See? Easy. Not complicated. Almost time to eat. So, I'm cooking my noodle. And everybody have their favorite. As far as the noodle is concerned, I don't really have a favorite brand, but it do have to be a certain kind of noodle, So just look for something that say bún bò Huế, and the noodle look like this. As you can tell, it's not a pho noodle, it's not a egg noodle, it's not a rice noodle, so it's a certain type of noodle. So that's the only thing. As far as brand, man, things are so expensive. As long as it tastes good, I'm not faithful. I'm not faithful to brands. As long as it's healthy, not toxic. The color, the color that you've seen in my water is not because the noodle is. I used the same pot as the sauce that I was making earlier, so don't worry about that. So pretty much, how do you cook these noodles? It's not that difficult. I mean, I know a lot of people think that cooking is hard work. Okay, it's true, but difficult. It's not difficult. So for the noodle, I would say about 10 minutes. It depends. See, I'm just cooking very little. It's like one portion right here. So pretty much timing, because every stove is different. So timing, don't take my words for it. But I think common sense, right? Just use your common sense that when you cook noodle, right? It's high heat, of course. I put on high heat. As long as the texture looks cooked, and you can also, take a piece and try it. It's not rocket science, right? So, I mean, this is hard work, but the noodle, it's not complicated. Okay, so the noodle, I would say, about 10 minutes. If you have like a small portion, you're not making like a whole bag, like you're just making like a bowl. So, just be careful. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Hold on, hold on. Okay. So, you see? It's soft, it's limpy, you know? If it's soft and limpy and not hard like before, then hey, it's done. And don't be afraid, take a taste. Okay, I would say not ready. Another 2 minutes. But for me, it's all about texture. I don't overcook my noodle because I know that this hot boiling broth is going to be poured over my noodle. So I like my noodle a little bit slightly undercooked because I know this super hot broth is going to go over it and cook it some more. You know what I mean? But you do you. It's your kitchen. It's your mouth. So if you're thinking that the pork bones and the pork feet was all there is to it, no. Check this out. There's other meats. So this is pork meatloaf. I'm gonna cut it up for you guys. You gotta get a really good fish cake. Okay. And these are all extra if you want. Some of it is not. Beef. Slices of beef chuck. Most people prefer round beef. Okay, so now I'm going to cut up the different meats that go into our delicious bumbawe. Again, this is fish cake. You could do all kind of fish cake, whatever you like. Okay, time to eat. Oh my God, I can't wait to eat lunch. So I got my mint and basil. I'm going to add in, of course, a dash of lemon. Man, everything is better with lemon. My extra chili sauce, and just in case I want even more chili. Okay, I'll be back. So, look at this table, you guys. There's the meat, the herbs, all that vegetables. One of the things that bugs me about eating out is they don't give you enough vegetables and or meat. So this is what a bumbawe from Linda looks like. And now I'm going to put it all together for you guys. I don't like it too mushy, so I'm going to take it out. Put it in here. Do you see that? Okay. Then take out my sausages. I don't know where they went. Oh, there they go. Where's the other one? Where's my fish cake? I feel like I'm going fishing. I can't see it. Oh well. Oh, there's a piece. See? That's a fish cake. So again, if you want it super flavorful, just throw your fish cake and meatloaf in there, like you would when you eat hot pot. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Got my mint. Big mint. I'm glad summer's over. I'm glad winter's over. Look how big these mints are. My basil. I'm not in a hurry to eat this because it's super hot right now. Okay. I already put in all the other vegetables. You guys saw me do that. So here's lemon. Get some lemon in here. Okay. I might have to get more lemon. I like sour. Okay. Mix it all up. You see? Oh, I don't like that much broth in my noodle. A lot of people want a lot of broth. Now pho, I do want a lot of broth. But this bún bò Huế, I really don't want that much broth. But this is perfect for me. Then start out slow. Put just a little bit of this extra chili saute sauce, just a little bit. Test it out. It might be spicy already. Wait, hold on. So this was the banana blossom. Clean it and then you marinate it in lemon. Oh, this is what I say most people won't eat.
That's my favorite.
What is it, babe?
Pork blood. And I said that we should bought 2 boxes. We only bought 1.
How would you describe this? How it tastes like to you?
Hard tofu.
But how about the flavor?
Yummy.
Okay. Okay, time to eat. Oh, the noodle. Look at that.
Yes. And the regular, nothing scary meat.
Yeah. Okay.